So let's say we have a trapezium like this. This side is given as B, this side is A, and the height is given to us as H. Now the question for us is to find out the area of this trapezium. How can we find out? Easiest way, we said, is divide it into figures that we already know the areas for. So if I draw these two lines, I'll get two triangles and a rectangle in between. We know how to find the area of a triangle. We also know how to find the area of a rectangle. Now this entire length is given to us as A. Once we draw these two lines, this gets divided into 3 line segments. Out of that, this will be B. Because this is a rectangle, this will be B. Say this is C and this is D. Let's find the area of this triangle. What is the area of this triangle? Half base into height. So half C into H. Similarly for this triangle, it will again be half base into height. So half D into H. Now the rectangle in between will be length into breadth, which is B into H. We add all 3 up, we'll get the area of the figure. Now you can see that you can take half into H common from them. If you take half into H common and outside, in the first term inside the bracket you'll be left with C. In the second term you'll get D. And in the third term you'll get 2 times B. Because there's no half there. Instead of writing it as B into H, if I want to show half H, I can write it as half into 2 into B into H, right? That's why you get a 2B there. Now we can write this 2B as B plus B, we can split it out. So I can write it as half H into C plus D plus B plus B. What is, if you add up the first 3 terms, what is that giving you? What is C plus D plus B? Look at your figure. C plus D plus B is nothing but this entire length A. So instead of C plus D plus B, we can replace it by A. The next B remains as it is. So this gives us half into H into A plus B. That is the formula for your area of a trapezium. It is half height into sum of parallel sides. If you think about it now, that is actually what even area of a parallelogram is. Can you calculate area of a parallelogram using this formula? Half H into sum of parallel sides? You actually can, right? What would change in a parallelogram? If instead of being a trapezium, this was a parallelogram, what would change? This will be B, this will also be B, correct? Both will be equal and these 2 sides are there. Height is H. So now do half H sum of parallel sides. Half into height into B plus B, correct? Half into height into B plus B, which is nothing but half height into 2B. 2 and 2 get cancelled, B into H, which is what was the formula for area of a parallelogram.
If you like this video and if you want to watch more videos like these, hit like and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy learning this way, download Byjus, the all new and personalized learning app.